Hey guys, it's Ty Jones. Short video today. Want to talk about time management. This is one of the subjects that I know there's a lot out there on the internet about it. We've all read about it. We all know the importance of time management. But what I find is most people just don't do it. And then what I mean is they just don't manage their time effectively to get all the things they need to be done in a day. Today we're talking specifically about with your online marketing business, your internet business, and why time management is so important. But I will stress to you that this affects every capacity of your life. So that you just be more productive in getting things done in a timely manner and getting more done over a period of time if you are manage your time. And there's some things that in studying in Pure Profit Pro, this is one of those subjects. I know they do a great video on this as well. And again, I just want to touch briefly on that because always talking to team members and prospective business partners, and that always comes back to me in hearing people talk about what they got done, what they didn't get done, why some are more productive than others, why some are more successful than others. That comes back to foundation, I think, of time management, because unless you're doing this full time, most aren't. Most people are coming into this looking to supplement or, of course, eventually replace their income with their internet business. Do not have several hours a day just to focus on their internet business. So that said is, we all got to understand we only have so much time, and I'm not going after anybody specific here in the fact that I've been totally guilty of this of myself. I think we all have. And that there's times I've just wasted. And let's talk specifically about, time management itself. So obviously we all got 24 hours in a day. So what I found in that I'm kind of a stickler about doing things specifically and manage my time because of the industry I've been in for years is about time and with people servicing clients and how I take care of them, and it's all based on time. So therefore, it's ingrained in me probably more so somewhat than others. But I will tell you, when I'm not on that clock, so to speak, I have found there's times that we're all distracted by, obviously, social media, your phone, all those types of things that are just so easy, emails, checking things every day. So what I would recommend is maybe you can set up a spreadsheet of how you're spending your time now, if you want to take a really honest, candid look at what's going on. Also tell you that anybody with even a crazy busy schedule can do an online business, but I'll promise you this, you have to start with taking action. And that massive action is going to really depend on your clock and your time management skills and the ability to work in your business daily. And those are the things that I'm able to do. Sometimes it's different things each day. Some days are a little busier than others. I'm only able to do a certain amount of time, whether it's 30 minutes, an hour. I try to dedicate an hour every day. And I think that's really going to be the magic number, so to speak, is an hour a day to really focus on your business and things doing in your business. I would stress this, is what I found to be helpful for me. It's like study habits you learn when you're in college and things that help you that maybe don't work for others. This is one thing that I've discovered for me, and maybe it'll help you, is that I actually literally pull myself aside. If I'm in my office or time I know I've got some time, and I'm going to dedicate it to my online business, then I am going to set a timer. I literally set my timer to 30 minutes. So I got 30 minutes now. I have an hour. And guys, we're shooting for that hour, but say you have to do 4 blocks of 15 minutes. I think most of us can say that, hey, you got 15-minute blocks at times, even if you're crazy schedule, that you can do 15-minute blocks of time and do it 4 times a day. So whatever you need to do to break it up. But I mean, guys, when we're talking about that clocked time, timer time, 30 minutes, say, at blocks that I do. If I'm doing 30-minute block of time, what I'm not allowed to do is I can't check my phone. Can't check text messages. I'm not going to check emails. I'm obviously not returning phone calls. All those types of things that we all get distracted by, guys. I mean, look, guys, with the phones the way they are now, our smartphones, I mean, you're getting, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook's blowing up, and all of a sudden you find you're going through your Facebook thread. Have you ever done that where you go on, you see one thing, and you find out 20 minutes later you've been staring at Facebook? So, and really got nothing done. Those are the time of things that are time thieves, and they will take away from you being successful in this business. So I will tell you that it's going to take you, as they say, with any type of habit, 14, 28 days minimum to really do this daily to make this something that's a habit. And it's probably going to be somewhat difficult at first if you've had trouble in the past with it. So again, we're sort of blocking off that time uninterrupted, of course, unless there's an emergency or something going on with your family. We all have those issues, but I'm saying most days where you have your time, quiet time, no phone interruption, you're not going to check your phone. You can't. You're telling yourself you're not going to. And you're going to focus on putting action into your business. Okay? I also stressed, second point on this is focusing on the larger projects or the bigger items on your day that are on your to-do list. And I'm a geek about the to-do list, and I got friends and family make fun of me about that. Down to even my grocery items, I built a kind of a register along the week of things until I get to go to the store where I know specifically what I need, where I can go in the store and take care of business and get out. And again, it goes back to time management to me because I don't waste my time having to go back to the store for something I forgot. So those little things like that do play a part in this, since we only have so much time to dedicate to your internet business. So when you're blocked off that time, we're going to try to focus on the larger things first, because what you'll find is most of us do the things that are insignificant, the smaller things, and then when it gets down to later in the day, you go, oh, I've got that bigger project that maybe had a task that you had to figure something off. I've had this myself in my own business with, say, the conversion pros or my landing page, or I've been frustrated before. You're going to get frustrated, guys. And if you're in the internet business, you're going to have things, unless you're just an IT specialist, I'm not, that you're going to have to figure out. And those things can be frustrating. So don't let that bog you down, and know that those larger projects are things that you got to figure out that maybe you're not the best at. And that would definitely be my case with internet stuff. I was able to take time and just block off more time for that, knowing that was going to be a big project. And well, the satisfaction you get, even if it took you an hour and a half to do something that you thought you could do in 30. And those larger projects, I found once you knock those out, you're going to be much more successful just knocking off the little stuff, the smaller items on your list that day or the following day. So I would tell you to start with the bigger projects with that. Again, pick interval times, guys. You can't take an hour. Do 15, 30, 45-minute blocks, whatever it is, but make that your focus time. Be a control freak. I am somewhat on certain things, especially on my schedule, because I have so much to do in a day. But I will tell you that be a control freak about your time. People will take it. I'm not saying you're always building relationships with obviously your friends and family, all those things you're working on daily that we all strive to be the best at. But I would tell you that be a control freak about your time and your business, because, guys, if you stumbled upon this video, or you're in the business already, you're on my team, or you're considering partnering with me, I would tell you that that's the biggest thing to tell you when you come into this. We have all the tools, we have the blueprint, we have the plan for this business. It's just going to be a matter of whether you're going to take it seriously enough to go, okay, I'm going to do these daily steps that Ty set in place for me to make this happen. If you never make time for it, and I've seen it, guys, I've seen it in the business over and over, is that some people just never make the time. And that can be an excuse. That can wear over time. They're going, I just don't have time to do this, Ty. Well, if you really want and you're serious about this, and we can go back to other videos I've made about purpose and your vision of why you really want or need this in your life. But if you really do have those strong desires to do this and you're driven, you can make the time. I think when it comes back to a lot of times it's the frustration that we all have, that we're just so busy with our lives that we don't have time to focus on this business. So go back, time management, make a simple spreadsheet, maybe even see how you're breaking up your days now. I will tell you guys, I've done days where I know that I've spent hours wasted on social media. I'm not talking about working in my business, checking Facebook, personal thread type stuff, texting, all those things. There's things we need to do during the day, but we've all been involved with types of things that they're the time thieves. So I hope this helps. I hope this video helps with a lot of you, because I know it's a consistent frustration for most. And remember, it's going to take a month or so to make it a strong habit, like anything. So it's repetition and skill set that if you focus and make the time, what you're going to be thrilled with is how much you get done. And that's going to be so worth it. I know for me, when I started getting results in my business, my online business, I realized it was consistent effort on my part. And that consistent effort only came by me making time and focus on time management to make it work. Because, again, we're all busy. So I hope this video helps. If you'd like to talk to me live, please give me a call on my cell phone. My number's available below this video, as well as my link to the business we have and what we're doing. And I wish you the best with everything in your online business. And again, if you ever just want to chat about what we're doing with Pure Profit Pro, I'd love to talk with you. Have a great day.